This is the Waffle Bros. I'm Corwin.
And I'm Uko.
And we are back with more CULTIC, picking up where we left off. Hey, how's it going? You want me to give you a hand? Also, what happened to this dude? Did a werewolf come along and just like bite almost his entire body off and just leave like a small amount of head and this one hand, and the werewolf was like, I think that's his like jack hand, so I don't want to be eating his jack hand, but also had no problem eating the motherfucker's whole penis. So
you're saying that the jack off hand is like the tail of the shrimp. You don't want to eat that.
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
What are you holding?
I'm holding a lantern so that I can like boo shit into somebody's face as soon as I see him. Every time we go to play this game, I start off wanting to call it CULTIC. Okay, it's CULTIC, but I want to call it CULTIC every single
the pearl and
time.
The oyster. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the old pearl necklace. I am.
Yes, I don't know if anybody else calls that the pearl and the oyster, but I do.
I am extremely childish with the noises I make and the suggestiveness that I engage in.
How come it's been so long since we killed anybody?
Yeah, I know. It's been, the entire video since we've killed somebody.
That guy got killed by a werewolf, as previously noted.
Maybe like I was the werewolf before, and then, okay, what's going on over here? Somebody see, the thing is, in real life, if I see, I got a crank handle.
Can you crank?
Can I crank
the car?
I hear, intensity music, kersploosh, boom! I could have easily missed that zombie rising up, behind me. So I'm glad that I was on to him.
Oh my God!
Are these the dudes who took care of that other guy before we got here?
Oh, it's not werewolves.
What's going on? Weird zombies.
Fast zombies.
Weird zombies, or maybe even just weird zombies. That's what's going on. I don't think I crank yanked the car. I think I crank yanked something else, because I mean, that car does not look like it's from 1892 or some shit like that.
It's not from the crank era. I've always wanted kind of to crank one of those old cars.
Started.
But not anymore. I heard recently that you can definitely, that stuff about the things about that you hear, the stories about people breaking their arms off with that's real. You can break every bone in your arm.
That's pretty intense, man.
If it backfires, you can break every arm.
I can't believe that one guy survived.
Dude.
I'm so salty with him for surviving. This game has good double barrel action.
It does.
By the way. I respect it.
You know what it almost reminds me of? The weird double barrel gun that the Scout has in TF2.
Oh yeah, his like scatter gun.
The shatter
gun.
Whoa. But yeah, if you're cranking an old car, you be careful, because you can arm every bone in your brake. Okay.
Yep. Oh, this is probably. Oh yeah. Let's insert it.
Prepare to crank.
Oh wait, I need another part.
Are you fucking gear? Okay. I was about to say, you surely don't need another handle.
We need to find some sort of gear over here.
If you double cranking, that's too many handles, man.
Whoa. At first I thought that might have been them, but it's just patches of blood. It's cool.
It's just piles of viscera.
Just piles of blood over here. Ooh. Hey, buddy. Oh.
Dude.
I hit him with the old Sniper Elite over there.
How come there isn't a game where, those games like Dead by Daylight and whatnot, where it's like an asymmetrical thing, where there's a badass motherfucker hunting like all the regular players?
Yes, I do know what you're talking about.
There needs to be a reverse of that, where it's all the regular players with like guns with silver bullets and whatnot hunting down a werewolf.
Actually, that reminds me, right? I've seen other people complaining about this recently, and I want to add my complaints to it. Could we please have some beloved horror movie turned into a video game that isn't turned into an asymmetrical multiplayer game? Like,
I want something.
I would like to see that, right? When I heard there was Killer Clowns from Outer Space being made into a video game,
that's one of my favorite movies of all time. I was all like,
oh my God, that sounds really, really fun. And then instead, of course, it's like some asymmetrical multiplayer stuff, which is fine.
But I wanted it to be like a survival horror, but like Outlast or something.
Not only that, I want it to be a game, and I'm still looking for this gear here, but I want it to be a game that I can know that I can enjoy like 10 years from now, right?
When the community is gone.
Part of the thing that's great about horror movies is enjoying them in the future when you're looking at them and thinking,
Yes,
oh,
because
isn't that campy and kind of stupid? I like it.
I was like 12 when, and that's the best age to watch shitty movies because you don't know the difference. I was like 12 years old when I first saw on TV that movie, The Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and I thought Killer Clowns from Outer Space was hilarious and also weirdly like
cool,
spectacular, right?
Yes.
In the original sense of that word, it is a spectacle. And I watched it, recently again, and I'm like, that's my impression as a middle-aged person now.
I dig what you're saying.
You picked up what I put down. But
yes.
yeah, you're right. That what it should be is, I mean, maybe we love boomer shooters too much, but it should be a boomer shooter.
Yes. I mean, it could be a, third-person Resident Evil style action. Ooh, there it is. It took me far too long
honestly,
to find that mother.
If we had found that thing first before the handle and we didn't know we were looking for a gear, I would have thought that was Stone Cold. I would have thought that was a pizza. Not the best of pizzas, you know what I mean? But it looked like a pizza.
And getting very Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles over here.
We need to play more TMNT Cowabunga Collection.
Undraw the Brit. Oh, whoa! No need to be doing that shit to me, bro. No need to be doing that shit to me. Okay. The bridge. It is no longer a bridge too fucking far. So, I really intended to set that on fire before I threw it, but
time makes fools of us all.
Indeed. Let's actually, you son of a bitch.
You think anybody in any vampire media ever has had a power where they can form a portal to Australia where it's sunny, where it's not sunny there,
It's always sunny in Australia. Is that the spin-off that we've all been waiting for?
Like, basically, it looks like a pocket watch. You take it out of your pocket and open it, and it's like, sun laser.
Okay, I gotta find out the proper way
to light off this dynamite?
Yeah, light my fire.
This is like the third or fourth episode.
Okay, there we go. We got it. Now it's properly lit. Also, put your fucking lighter away. We don't need that shit in our life. Smashy. You never know if a motherfucker gonna come back to life as a zombie or something like that. So you gotta hit him. With the smashy. What if that truck just suddenly starts running after me and I'm like, oh god! Like, don't run my asshole over.
As previously noted, it would be like the Carries of old.
Yes, and the Cujo, except that's a wild dog.
And the police sex hospital. I mean, Pet Cemetery.
So I mean. Whoa!
I guess that was my own horror movie coming out.
Yeah, at the sex hospital.
Police sex hospital.
Well, what I will say about that is I never played a Silent Hill game. So I mean, I know there's new Silent Hill games or remakes. I see stuff in there. Like, why can't I squoze myself? Why can't I squoze myself in there?
Maybe you get a power later to allow yourself to be like a frog.
Maybe. There we go. There we go. I was pressing control.
All right, that frog thing I was talking about, not a thing.
That made me think about, there was this game called like The Darkness or whatever, where you could turn into a shadow and like crawl underneath people's
was that
doors
the one?
And stuff.
I know the conversation got weird and like we're 3 diversions in now.
Yes.
But like, was that the game where like in the beginning of the game your character could sit and watch an entire movie if you wanted to?
I don't know. I've never actually played it. I just remembered watching you play it. Or part of it.
I'm pretty sure your character has a girlfriend, and like if you don't answer the phone or do whatever the plot's trying to, if you reject the call to adventure, you can just sit and watch this entire movie in like a little tiny window because it's like perspective. You're on your small 4x3 TV.
Is that how, like, if you sit there and eat the shrimp scampi or whatever in Far Cry 4, Crab Rangoon? Yes, if you sit there and eat the shrimp scampi,
yeah, the plot doesn't happen.
The plot doesn't happen, and I guess you go on an evilness rampage with pagan men, maybe.
I guess. Now that would be an interesting sequel of like the sequel in that timeline where that became like a beautiful friendship.
I know that Far Cry 6, there's like some sort of weird DLC with pagan men and Vash the Stampede and various other people. And by Vash the Stampede, I mean Vosh or whatever his name was, not Vash the Stampede from Trigun.
maybe there could be. First of all, why is there no Trigun game?
Look, all I know is when I think about Trigun, I think he's all like, yeah, I may be a plant, but I got lots of meat, bitch. And how am I missing these dudes so badly? The shame is so...
Aim and shaman.
Exactly. So fucking real. I think there's some level of it just sort of going
random.
Off a little bit.
There's a cone of fire, which sounds cooler than it is.
Okay, it did fall off. It did fall off. And we had
generated
ourselves a meat frenzy. There we go. Let's blow you up too. Fuck you and the truck that you rode in on.
Literally.
I think that guy may also fuck the truck.
Well, yeah,
I could be wrong, though.
I want to see a sequel in the alternate timeline where your character is a callous bastard who doesn't care about, people getting tortured by pagan men, and you become his like heir. And
I'm with it.
And then people are like trying to come and kill you, and then you have to flee the country.
To kill and come on. I don't even know why I said that. I don't even know why I said that.
I just realized that
don't let them kill and come on you.
No,
just don't let them do it.
It's like Outlast, except it's Outrun.
Yep.
Yeah, the whole thing is just a dictator fleeing from I'm not going to call it persecution, because whatever it is when you deserve persecution.
Yes, I totally get
justice. Okay,
justice. That's the one.
We've invented the word justice.
But Silent Hill, going back to that, I mean, it always seemed like it took place in some sort of sex hospital or something. There's always like nurses and pyramid heads and stuff. Let us know if you want to see us play Silent Hill. Because
I'm down with it. I'm down with it.
Comes out.
Is he peeing? He was peeing.
I think he was peeing. Well, now he's peeing blood.
Wait a minute. Why is that toilet chipped off at the front? Wait, no, it's just one of those. Okay, it's just one of those toilets. I have a question. What's the deal with those toilets that don't have the front part?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is it for people who have like really, really obnoxiously huge dicks to not have it interfere? Because I'm not ashamed of my dick. I got a normal sized dick. Okay, it's probably a little bit bigger than normal, which is why I'm not ashamed of it. Because that's how psychology works. And yes, I'm a grower. Okay, so maybe there's people who just are hanging out that they would need that relief cut on the toilet.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. Sometimes dealing with where my penis goes is a little bit awkward when I go to the bathroom.
Well, you're bigger than me. You're a taller person. You probably have I don't know whether you have a giant hog.
But
this fool been my brother for all this time.
The thing that I'm always terrified of is just like if it slipped the wrong way and then suddenly dick in the toilet. That's the thing I'm always terrified of. Okay, because the thing is, right?
Oh God!
Then it's like, who else's dick slipped in that toilet? And further, everybody's dick is pissed in that toilet.
Yeah, and then there's that like.
So I'm like, nah, man. How about that? Don't happen.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I'm gonna hit you with it. That has happened to me once. Okay. But fortunately, it happened in my own home.
Okay. I thought you were saying that in a public bathroom.
It happened in my own home.
Oh my
right?
God!
So
I thought you were saying. There you are in another public bathroom in this game.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying that your dick.
Public shower room here.
Oh yeah, you could shit in there.
That made me think about The Sopranos when like Vito's son just like shits on the floor and then steps on it.
Steps on it. Is that like a thing? Who does that? But anyway,
that kid does that, and that's how everybody knows he is the scariest motherfucker.
Because the thing is, he looked like Eddie Munster and he behaved like a Munster.
Eddie Munster. Yeah. I totally dig what you're saying there. But anyway, ever since that happened to me in like fortunately a non-public bathroom.
Wait, no, he looked like Pugsley Adams. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Ever since that happened to me in a non-public bathroom situation, I've been like living terrified? In sort of kind of fear of it happening in a public bathroom.
I thought you were saying that you accidentally dunked your donger in a public toilet.
And like now that I'm getting a little bit older, I'm not.
The balls
old.
hang a little lower.
I'm scared about my balls dripping into the commode. Because I am.
The thing
Aren't
is,
you?
I am. I'm scared of it. Yeah.
Scared of it.
I'm terrified.
Look, I don't want to baste my balls or my penis in. This has gone in the weirdest direction.
You're gonna, because the thing is, you'd have to be okay. You know that fast orange stuff with the grit in it, the stuff that maybe people don't know, but this stuff is called fast orange. It's for when you have greasy substances on your hands from working on stuff, and it's got pumice in it, and it smells like oranges. It's a really
got to use the pumice stone on your bone.
Yeah, you're over there, but you'd be over there with the fast orange, using a whole container of that motherfucker,
and crying,
just crying, scrubbing your entire crotchal area with the fast orange.
I mean, you know, I know this is going in a really weird direction, and we probably should talk about this game at some point.
We apologize. Look, we talked about the crank and how you blew up that dude and caused the meat.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
For a second, I thought that was a giant penis, but
this
it's just
is
an
a
arm.
meat party
it's
right
just
here.
An arm. Meat party, partying in your meat.
Yeah, to be fair, the thing that started us on this conversation was the hospital. The bathroom we were in.
Well, we did talk about hospitals at some point.
This is
I thought you were going to
disorganized.
say the hostages, but yeah.
I do love this game.
Oh yeah.
By the way,
it provokes such scintillating and titillating conversations too.
Shitillating.
Yes, scatillating, if you will.
So wait, but I have a question.
But if you're going to have to scrub your genitals with, you know, some sort of abrasive, probably pumice stone is maybe the good way to go. And the reason why I say that is that, like, you know, I've had before where I had, like, you know, fucked up calluses on my feet from walking around too much. And the pumice stone is like the way to go to get rid of that shit, because it doesn't like. By the way, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? If that, there, we could just crawl out here. Maybe we just crawl out here like this. There we go. Because it doesn't like fuck up your skin.
Your character in this game is smaller than you think he is. You know, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're not fucking wrong. Maybe I should swap over to using Molotovs instead, because those motherfuckers, they gonna explode on contact as opposed to having to like set the thing on fire.
I thought I saw a dude over there.
And worry about all of that bullshit.
Like by the fire? I could have sworn I saw a dude.
By what fire? Over there?
Or by the pit?
Yeah, there's no dudes.
Okay.
There's no dudes. We are in a dude-free... We are not at a dude ranch, okay? So we ain't having to be worrying about no dudes. Also, I see they've, like, blocked off the top of this with the old razor wire so that people can't be cheesing over that shit.
It means there's something valuable in there.
Okay, I'm gonna go in from the top. We do not go in like a normal person through the front door. We go in straight through the top, and I hear you. Oh shit! It wasn't a Molotov that I betrayed myself with. It was the lantern. So no hating on me about Molotoving myself.
But
okay?
I love how this game encourages you to use fire.
Yes.
It's a very, very deliberate...
I wonder how good a weapon in real life throwing a lantern on somebody's face would be.
I am pretty sure that there have been people who died that way. Like, through accidents, like they're carrying a lantern, they trip.
Keys. We got the cellar key. Oh, man, you know some bad shit's going to be in the cellar. First aid. Someone going to be out here. I'm sure of it. And, oh shit. I should have done the full foreskin throw. Please don't explode me. Please don't explode me. There we go. Taking care of business and blowing zombies up. No. Y'all stay the fuck back.
That's nice.
There's something good behind here. I just fucking know it. I just
whack it,
know it. I mean, I see it right there. It's, I got to go in from the other side. I got to go in from the other side.
That's another interesting thing about this game, is its secrets are kind of that way, where it's like I can glimpse
I can just grab this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm being a fool.
The secrets in this game are like I can glimpse where I'm going, and then I like the secrets like that, where instead of going on all the walls.
Yeah, you see, this is how Dusk's secrets usually work. Because I got like 100% achievements in Dusk recently. And in Dusk, all of them are things like you go around, open this up. I'm going to get ready to throw this shit. Oh, man, I got a bad feeling about these Burrell Williams over here. So I got to be... I'm going to go ahead and speculate behind them. I'm going to speculate and speculamize these motherfuckers.
See, every time I see these voxel things, or really anything with voxels, I think about how that game McPixel should have had a sequel called McVoxel.
McVoxel? You're not wrong.
It wrote itself, yo. But you can't.
McVoxel.
You can lead that plot.
You can lead a horse to voxels. I mean, it's clearly a fucking horror beast.
That is an abomination.
Oh shit! Got to throw that away. I had it in my hands. It turns out that even horrifying abominations go down easy when you explode them with dynamite. That's a thing that we have learned here today.
Was it Bigfoot?
I think it might have had a giant fucking. I think that even before I exploded it, it had a giant gaping mouth in its stomach or its chest.
That's hardcore, yo.
I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I should have fucking known that you motherfuckers would be out here waiting for me when I came out of the sex basement. I should have fucking known, but I didn't. Wait
a minute. Were those barrels filled with, like, Yeti milk?
Where?
The barrels you moved around.
Oh, possibly.
They were,
or maybe like
Squatch milk.
Feed for it in the form of
Squatch feed.
In the form of human limbs or something like that. It's
limbs,
all like
blood, cum.
I can only be sustained by human limbs, and yes,
limbs.
Can I like glory? Oh shit!
Wait, are you telling me that Bigfoot eats regular feet? he must eat.
Yeah.
Eat feet.
Largest fetus.
Footus Maximus.
Fetus Maximus.
Dude, Roman Bigfoot would be interesting because I assume that he would be tastefully shaved and wearing a toga, and 2, he would have enormous sandals.
You're not wrong. Kersploosh! There we go. Them's the explosions that I was looking for. Those were the exploding droids
that you were looking for.
That we were looking for. I gotta. No, you don't, Chainsaw Man. Oh, can you not chainsaw me if I'm on top of shit? Suck it down, bitch.
I saw what you did there.
All the way down. I get your vibe. He could probably throw dynamite up here at me, so I gotta be like,
whoa,
yep,
damn.
Oh shit. He definitely threw that dynamite at me, but I exploded him. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I want to have the crazy neon trip out dynamite like he does.
Also, I wanna eat like whatever Wheaties, the breakfast of like murder champions that he's having, because he knows how to take an explosion and keep on dickin'. Is that like a crack in the wall that I can explode with something? I'm gonna try it. Sploosh. I thought for a second I thought it was like showing a big gaping hole or something like that.
I did too.
Also, Gargamel Gold, I think, told us in the comments that this is just some sort of like witch dude or something. He's not a fucking ghost.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, whatever.
Yeah. But
I'm going to continue thinking of him as maybe he thinks he's a ghost.
Oh, you're saying that he's just like...
Now, hold on. You're talking about that guy that floats around that we call... You're not talking about the main character. We don't know what he is.
Yeah, we don't know what the main character is. He's cultic guy. That's the like nomenclature that's used for all such characters.
We would also appreciate Gargamel Gold or anybody telling us what the main character is too. Since apparently that's how we find out stuff.
Okay, so how do I deal with this?
Maybe I'll read the stuff in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Like I'm not an asshole.
Look, you don't have to read the stuff in these kind of games. It's not that kind of game, bro.
That is true.
No! If I remember correctly, it looked at the beginning of the game like our protagonist was some sort of maybe like sheriff or something in the cinematic.
Oh,
if
that's
I remember
right.
correctly,
or a detective, or
that
a sheriff detective or something.
Sheriff-detective. That's what he was.
They exist. Although,
a sheriff-detective.
Weirdly enough, I think people get... Oh, God!
No. You back the fuck off, bruh. You back the fuck off. There we go.
I think that people get weirdly, specific and call the sheriff's detectives, investigators all the time.
This is my I don't care face. Okay, this
I agree with
is my I don't care face. Anyway, we're gonna stop here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that schmex a thumbs up button. Make sure you ring the bell to keep getting notified of delicious waffle content. Waffle Bros signing out.